My mother scolded as my boy gasped for air. Don't be so dramatic. It's just a little cough. If he's that fragile, maybe he shouldn't be in the real world. She sipped her mimosa while my sister blocked me from searching her tote, terrified I'd scratch her designer sunglasses. I didn't argue. I just saved my son, unaware my sister's vanity was already broadcasting her destruction to the internet. I am 29. My son, Edmund, has a severe anaphylactic tree nut allergy. An exposure closes his airway in minutes. His epinephrine auto-injectors stay in a bright orange waterproof case that never leaves his side. Last July, we attended a family reunion at a rented lake house in South Lake Tahoe. At 1:45 p.m., my mother served a massive lunch. I asked if her pesto salad had pine nuts. She rolled her eyes, swearing it was nut-free. Edmund took 3 bites before his face flushed purple. He clawed at his throat, his breathing reducing to a terrifying wheeze. I sprinted to the patio table for his orange medical bag. It was completely gone. Panic ripped through my chest. I tore through the house and ran out to the private dock. My 2-3-year-old sister, Cordelia, was lounging on a boat deck doing an Instagram live makeup tutorial for her followers. Sitting right next to her was Edmund's orange bag. I scrambled onto the boat and unzipped it. It was completely empty of medication. Instead, it was stuffed with $600 worth of luxury moisturizers. "Where is it?" I screamed. Cordelia yanked it away. "Watch the phone, I'm live." I dumped those ugly plastic needle things in the kitchen utility drawer. This case is insulated and my serums were melting. "Calm down." My mother marched onto the dock. "He is hyperventilating because you raise him to be neurotic. A little stomachache isn't a crisis. If he's really that defective, it's natural selection." My son was turning blue on the grass, and my mother called him defective. Cordelia just adjusted her ring light and muttered about my toxic energy. I sprinted inside, ripped open the utility drawer, and found the injectors buried under takeout menus. I jammed the needle into Edmund's thigh at 2:03 p.m. He gasped, his airway barely opening. I threw him into my SUV and sped to the Barton Memorial ER, ignoring my family entirely. Edmund spent 2 days in the pediatric intensive care unit. While I sat by his hospital bed, my phone started exploding with notification. I hadn't needed to record a thing. Cordelia's Instagram live had captured everything. Her followers watched in real time as she admitted to stealing emergency medication for her cosmetics. They heard my mother's horrific comment echoing from the dock. Someone screen recorded the broadcast before Cordelia could delete it, and it hit TikTok like a bomb. By Monday morning, the backlash was apocalyptic. Sephora and 3 other beauty brands publicly terminated their sponsorships with Cordelia. Her follower count plummeted, replaced by thousands of hate comments. She had to delete all her accounts to stop the death threats. My mother was the head of a regional real estate board. A local news station aired the viral clip. By Wednesday, her brokerage forced her into early retirement to avoid the massive PR nightmare. They tried releasing a joint apology through a cheap publicist, claiming the video was taken out of context. It only fueled the fire. The district attorney saw the footage and hit both of them with criminal charges for reckless endangerment of a minor. We moved to a quiet suburb outside Portland soon after. Cordelia is facing heavy fines and 3 years of probation, working retail because no brand will touch her. My mother sold her house to cover their mounting legal fees. Edmund is thriving now. He started 1st grade and plays soccer. My mother recently mailed a letter begging for visitation, claiming families should forgive mistakes. I burned it. Blood doesn't entitle you to a child's life. They traded his safety for a bottle of lotion, so they get to spend the rest of their lives entirely alone.